Chapter 6: The City of Fiends. Tyron is full of mystery, strange creatures called fiends, and Rachel the fiend hunter. However, Ryu still has no clues to the whereabouts of Doku. Alright, Ayani, what do you guys tell me? If you wish to follow Doku, first investigate the monastery. It is located in the Dorku district across the drawbridge. So that means that we're going to have to follow Rachel over to the Dorku monastery that we just played through. Go ahead and save here. So let's see, where are we right now? Now we could go down that stairway, or we could go here and grab this right here. Spiritual life. And we're going to go in here now, because I believe this is, if we went down the main shaft, that's just where we came out. Hello. So yeah, once again, I mentioned this in the last episode with Rachel, but if you find yourself running low on or at least struggling with essence drops, do the ultimate combos as much as you can, because you'll get more essence from enemies if you do the ultimate attacks. Just make sure that you understand whether or not the enemies you're fighting against have ranged attacks, because that will mess you up. Okay, so there we are. So I think, do we have anything else over here? No, we do not. Now, this is the part I think it is. Let's see here. Okay, so, bit of an interesting note about this room. As you can see here, I'm walking forward, and I am not going to the wall. That's because in the original version of Ninja Gaiden, when it first released, in this little area right here, we had a, well, I won't say we, but there was a arcade cabinet that allowed you to play the original Ninja Gaiden for the NES. I don't believe you can access this anymore. I think you have the option to interact with it, and it will let you play the game. Get one of these, Devil's Way. Good. It looks like Han has everything on hand to mix up a tasty drink. Let's see, now what's this here? The map of Dorku. Okay, nice. And this, once again, finding these supplies and maps very clearly, Izagaki was taking. Oh, not you guys again. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Screw the dumb stuff. We're going to go ahead and just take care of you in one shot, because I am not dealing with this. Okay, that gives me one right there, so we're going to go ahead and save this, because I am not dying and doing that over again. Because, once again, Ninja Gaiden does not have an autosave. Let's see now then. Okay, what's this? I have brought a legendary weapon to Tyron, a weapon known only by a select few. I have hidden it in a dark alley in a location where only a ninja will be able to reach it. I suggest that you find it and make use of it. So this, in my first run through of Ninja Gaiden Black, took me a very long time to get the hang of, because as you can very clearly see, it says all the ninjas can get. So obviously they want you to use wall running techniques, and if you look at the wall, there's very clearly slabs that are highlighted in blue that will give you an idea of where you're supposed to go. But you can't just jump up there and do the wall run and get to it. No, you have to wall run at just the right height to get there. Do this, then like that, and then almost there. Almost there. You want to get to the very end of the wall run animation and then jump. So let's see here. So I want to jump. No, not right there. No, not right there. So jump, jump, and there we go. This is what AI is talking about. The Windmill Shuriken, and this is honestly a very good weapon that, as far as I'm concerned, I know only makes an appearance in two Ninja Gaiden games. This becomes my default throwing projectile, because unlike the Shuriken, that only do distraction damage. It's only there to stun your opponent. It's not there to kill. This Shuriken is very much designed to do some serious damage, and it comes right back to you. Which, if my understanding is correct, actual Shuriken don't really kill enemies. They're mostly there to distract. You don't throw You don't throw a basic Shuriken at an enemy to kill them. You throw, because I think the blades are just too short to do any kind of damage. But look at this blade. Yeah, that's going to mess somebody up. Now, over here, it's glowing monolith, shrouded in mist, and has Team Ninja written on it. You've seen this symbol before. Your body feels charged with energy. So this monolith basically plays the Team Ninja intro theme, and it's a free heal and free Ninpo restoration. That's why I did not mind using my Ninpo on these on the enemies here. I think there's like 3 of them in the game, and they're just there if you need a free heal. That's all they're meant to be. I wouldn't count on them. If you know where they are, then yes, you can kind of go crazy on the Ninpo, crazy on the attacks, because you can just kind of get to one and get a full heal out of it. Otherwise, I would be very careful about how much of it about how much I rely on using it. There we go. There we go. Now then we should get a little bit more. There we go. Now let's go in here and talk to Muramasa. Do we have any? I see you have found more scarabs. Let me see. I'll give you this in exchange. Okay, so here's the Armlet of Potency. Today you brought me 3 scarabs, which brings your total number to 5. So I don't think we need anything right now. Don't have enough for a task with Rebirth. And we have the Flying Swallow. We found the Azuma Drop. I don't believe you can. Well, yeah, it looks like you can buy the wooden sword. It looks like there's quite a few upgrades for it. What the heck? I'll buy this time around. And then, yeah, I'll go ahead and upgrade this when I have like the extra money lying around. Because I've actually never used this. Because I think in the original Ninja Gaiden you could buy this, but I don't think you could ever equip it. Let's see, I want to hold off because we have. Yeah. I'll hold off for right now, and then we'll upgrade it later. But yeah, no, if I remember correctly, in the original Ninja Gaiden, you could buy the wooden sword, but you couldn't use it. It must be a joke weapon or something. I really don't know. The sword made from simple wood is used mainly to practice sword fighting and is incapable of cutting attacks. So, with hit X, Blade Unbeatable, and it has a couple of them. So yeah, so we'll upgrade this later just to kind of have it around this time. But otherwise, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Now then, where were we again? So, we need to head to the Dwarku monastery, which I believe. Let's check the map here. Let's check the map. Nope, nope, nope. Info. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. See, I believe we are... This tells me nothing. I think we're in Taiwan right now, right? Okay, so there we are. Okay, so we need to hang a right, and then go from there. Okay, works for me. Yeah. See, I didn't know that the wooden sword actually did something inside this game. I remember, at least in the original Ninja Gaiden, and then got it black when I played the game, I couldn't use it for anything. Shows what I know. Yeah, I believe we have this key. I think we had the we got the Lily key in the last episode. Not last episode, the last time you played as Ryu. So we can now go through here. Okay, that's cheap. There we are. God, I love dual swords. Oh. Elixir of Spiritual Life. Didn't even know that was going to happen, but it's nice to know. Let's see here, so. Okay, go on. And he's gonna drop. Love that technique, but we're at a point now where the enemies are strong enough that you can't just use it to one-shot kill them anymore. Or at least some of the enemies are. You can still one-shot kill the basic foot soldiers. Let's see, now I believe we go through here. And, oh, what's this? The door is locked. On the lock, there is a Pegasus symbol. Okay, so we need a Pegasus key to get through here. And here we are, another dragon statue. So we're going to go ahead and say, because I mean, you really do want to save often inside a game like this, just for the sheer fact that you never know when you're... great. Great. And, you know, I mean, I heard the screeching, and I was like, please don't let that be what I think it is. And it was. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out the lunar staff, because my goodness. A bit of health here. I am so glad they got rid of these enemies in later games. My goodness, they are terrible. It's not even because they're terrible, because they're hard to fight. Well, no, they are hard to fight. They're just awkward. You know, you ever had an enemy like that, where it's like, if you know that fighting them fundamentally, you get what's going on, you know what you got to do to take care of them, but because of how the game implements them, is needlessly difficult, and it really has to be. That's what the motorcycle characters are. They're harder than they really need to be, and I don't see the point of them, you know? There's not a way to predictably... Eats the Pegasus. Okay, so we got that now. Right, there's a scarab. Okay, messed that up, so now I gotta go back up that way, because I want to get that scarab. You really want these scarabs. Okay, wrong way. Yeah, I know when I mentioned it in the episode where we first encountered them. Okay, they spawned. That coming, and these ones are stuff at me. Thank you, invincibility frames. There you go. And back to full health. Yeah, no, I mean, I know I mentioned in the episode where we first fought them, but the point still stands. It's like of all the enemies, did those could have been thought through a little bit better. And they are in the original. I believe they're in the original Ninja Gaiden Black. I remember they gave me trouble on my first run through that game, but I don't remember being that difficult. For at the very least, if they aren't in the original Black, because it's been a while since I played the release of Black. It has been a minute. But they just feel like a needless difficulty spike that don't really test your skill as much as your patience. Like I get the Black SWAT team members. They're meant to to block your attack, and you have to really persist if you want to take care of them to get through their guard and whatnot. I get that. But the cyclists, I don't get why they're there. Now we're going to go back down to here. And across the drawbridge. Red, green, blue lights, huh? What if it was caught on to me being in here? You know, like the officials? Got some arrows. We're good on arrows now. Drawbridge Hill. You only exist for one reason only. To lead to the drawbridge. Well. Come on. There we go. Yeah, use my talisman reverse on there. I didn't mean to do that, but it is what it is. Once again, it's just the way Ninja Gaiden goes. You never know when you're going to be just like 1 minute you think you have a grasp on how the enemies attacking the AI and how to better manage crowds, and the next it's like the game just suddenly says, nope, everything you think you know about how this game works is just not how it works. Now we're gonna go down through here. There was a chest back in the main area, and I'm gonna probably go back to see if I can't find that, because I think I remember how to get there. If it's the chest, I think it is. Here, so we'll leave that right there for later, because we're probably going to need it at some point. Here we are, the monastery. And it is closed. Alright. So I'm going to have to go back around the long way here. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not going to lie, I was not paying attention there. So that was purely on me. Okay. A little bit much, guys. A little bit much. Enough with... That's what I mean, like, sometimes you think you got it, and sometimes you just don't. So now I'm definitely gonna need this. How much do we got now? 8,000? Okay, that ain't too bad. So yeah, we got the one down here. That should bring me up to 2. I forget what we get at the next milestone. And I think we're going to call it here for today. We're going to call it here for today. In the next one, we're going to continue on in Ninja Gaiden Sigma, and just kind of Just kind of get to the monastery. See, hopefully we can catch up to Rachel. See what she has to say. Anyway, I've been Anansi, you've been awesome, and I'll catch you later.